them in the same lobby. Every single battle is going to be the best players in the world fighting against one another. I'm excited to watch the early game when they're landing in their spots. I'm excited to watch the mid game during the rotations. I'm going to be taking notes, and you guys should too. Yeah. Also, other things that note to take to bring up. We're going to be playing on siphon settings here, increased material favorite. Do you want to explain for everyone at home exactly how that all works? I'd absolutely love to. So unlike normal matches, when you get an elimination, all right, you're going to be granted with 50 health or 50 shield, depending on what you're missing. And that's also going to give you 1 point as well. They also drop 50 mats of each, wood, brick, and metal. So, you know, eliminations are definitely going to pay off early game as you guys can stack up those materials. Yep, and remember, that is when you get a full elimination, not when you knock down an opponent. So if I knock a player, you'll see in this, a lot more times teams will immediately try to finish that elimination, get the help, go pick up the materials, maybe secure some extra loot. There's a look at the lobby speed. With you earlier, when players were warming up earlier today, because they got some warm-up games in, obviously, for many of them, it's not the first time in a major league. They wound up going through and they were just sitting in the spot. Look at the build battles happening on Spawn Island. They're all editing, they're all aiming. None of them are just sitting still. In today's tournament, 16
अबे ये लोग भाई अनरिलीज्ड इमोट यूज करते हैं।
अबे वो देखा तुमने बेंजी विच और मिस्टर सैवेज की वो कर दी और फोटो और के लगा दी।
वो तो दिखा, वो तो
भाई कल पता है कितना क्रिंज हो रहा था।
अभी क्रिंज हुआ है भाई, अभी हुआ है वो डीजे पता नहीं क्या कर रहा था।
अबे नहीं सही था वो तो।
बाद में सही हुआ ना वो तो।
भाई कल बहुत क्रिंज था भाई।
Looking at these duos, looking at these contested areas, right? Loot Lake is
स्ट्रीम लाइक मारा ना टाइम मिले तो।
You know, Aiden had been
DQ का अड्डा वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम
है भाई दे लिए तो।
अरे भाई
notes about, you know, tilted towers,
गीली पुच्ची।
यार भाई आपको शूट नहीं कर रहे यार, मैं करता हूं।
ये तो पाद दिया तो।
ये तो पता नहीं प्यास से बुझा रहा है, ऐसा लगा।
What is your game plan here?
भाई यार मेरा प्यार भी तो एक प्यार
लाइट ना जाए यार वहां पे।
निंजा कितने साल का है? सारे का बेबी
27 28
They know that, and they're not, you know, if they're, you know,
exactly
बच्चा लगता है पर ये उस हिसाब से।
World Cup.
चैट नहीं है, चैट नहीं है।
Exactly where they go.
अबे ट्विच पे
अच्छा इमोट ऑनली चैट है, इमोट ऑनली।
अच्छा तुम ट्विच पे देख रहे हो?
like to say that that's how I play.
मैं YouTube पे
Dude, in a situation like this, I think that if I saw someone contesting my job,
ट्विच तो भाई बहुत बफर
try to
मारता
go
है।
somewhere else. But you know, I mean, you have one bad game, getting over that, that's going to be a huge mental obstacle, right? You get knocked first. That's going to be something that you're going to be thinking about in the second game, the third game. Oh my gosh, should we change our landing spots? And then if you're thinking like that, it's over. Yeah, and I keep seeing you look down. You're like eagerly wanted to talk about this map. We have what the first map is going to be in front of us. But again, guys, there's so many exciting things going on in the world of Fortnite right now. One of the limited time
सोमल तेरी भी लाइट गई थी क्या?
अरे साइफन पे खेलोगा ना?
Of it yesterday, but again made by
Obviously भाई।
It's a
पता नहीं इन लोगों ने साइफन पे कुछ बोला था।
उसने वो बोला था कि बहुत ज्यादा काम आएगी अर्ली गेम्स में साइफन, क्योंकि मारते हैं उसी टाइम पे मैच मिल जाते हैं ना तुम्हें। मैच
हाँ वही, हाँ मार के ही तो मैच वगैरह मिलता है।
बंदे पे जाना नहीं पड़ता, तेरे को मिल जाएंगे।
वो ऐसा है?
हाँ ऐसा होता है।
150 मैच ऐसे ही।
प्रॉप हंट का क्या दिखा? तेरी लाइट नहीं गई फिर हमारे यहाँ पे गई थी। यहाँ पे गई वैशाली से बंदों के वो आ रहे हैं मैसेजेस, भाई मेरे यहाँ लाइट चली गई, मैं क्या करूँ?
हवा खा वो
भाई अबे मैं बहुत दूर रहता हूँ वैशाली से और हम दोनों की सेम टाइम पे गई, और हम दोनों का नेट भी सेम टाइम पे जाता है।
फिर नियर
हाँ बोल।
उनके लिए तू वैशाली में रहता होगा अपने आईएस के लिए।
टीफू और क्लोक क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि वो लोग क्वालीफाई नहीं करे भाई, तेरे को यही नहीं पता?
सारे स्वेट से एक साथ
सारे भाई स्वेट तो अपने वही हैं अभी भी। वो देखियो डकी
स्वेट अभी 90 बना रहा होगा
यार। स्वेट तो आप हो यार।
अपना स्वेट तो यूरोप वाले ही हैं, और कौन है स्वेट?
नहीं यार सभी स्वेट हैं यार, इसमें तो सभी स्वेट होंगे।
हाँ इसमें तो होंगे सब स्वेट, सही है।
स्वेट ही हो यार एकदम।
एवरी नहीं क्वालीफाई करे।
प्रो नहीं है क्या? क्वालीफाई ही नहीं करे। हाँ टीफू सिर्फ सोलो के लिए किया भाई, डुओस के लिए नहीं कर पाया वो।
पता है
क्लोक जी अबे वो स्ट्रीम पे बोल रहा हूँ,
नहीं कर पाया।
नहीं कर पाया। वो उसका पता नहीं
What I always tell people when they're saying, you know, hey,
वो
Ninja,
solo
going
I
to
think
a tournament,
था
any
ही या
advice, right? You know,
पता नहीं
you do
शायद नहीं
exactly
किया
सोलो के लिए क्या सोलो के लिए है वो।
सोलो तो सोलो होगा ना।
and you know, no shoes at home.
अबे आधे से ज्यादा लोग G102 यूज कर रहे थे यहाँ पे
You wear that. If you wear nothing but
क्या
sweats
बात
and
की
t-shirts,
है।
हल्का
you're
mouse है
gaming,
ना।
that's exactly
अबे
what
लोग
you're
यूज
wearing
करते
right
हैं
now when you're competing, right?
वो
Don't
तेरे
try
को
to
पता है
change
मंगराल
anything
कौन सा
up.
वो माउस
Drink
यूज
what you
करता है
normally drink before the game, water, energy, whatever the case may be, or you know, eat what you're gonna
क्या
eat.
मंगरा जीवन ऑटो यूज करता है?
G402 G402
G402 तो मेरे पास है।
हाँ
मेरे को
तभी तो वो फेंक देता है तभी तो वो फेंक देता है माउस को उठा के ऐसे ही 10-15 हज़ार का होता तो थोड़ी
भाई
ना
बहुत
करता।
मेरे पास भी भाई बहुत हार्ड
अच्छा माउस है यार, बुरा नहीं है।
मेरा भी अगर ये खराब हो G402 ही लूंगा पटक सकता हूँ ना उसको मैं।
तेरा भी कौन सा है?
अबे सीजर
जीत
जीता
रहे हो।
ना क्रिएटिव
हाँ जीता सीधा देखा था मैंने पूरा देखा था
पटकना ही क्यों है?
सही था एंड में जा मस्त हो गया था क्रिएटिव एंड में जाके
बंदे क्या कर रहे हैं चैट में देख।
अच्छी लग रही है।
ऐसी ही दिखती है ये। इसको बोलना नहीं आता पर पता नहीं क्यों लेते हैं ऐसे। ये क्रिंज कर रही थी कल बहुत ज्यादा क्रिंज कर रही थी भाई अंधी। बीसी क्लिक्स और बेंजी फिशी तो क्लिक्स और बेंजी फिशी क्यों मारेंगे सिजर्स जीता है
बाल कटवा लेना सीजर में।
गंदा ही लग रहा है ये।
अच्छा लग रहा है हट
ठीक है
पहले अच्छा लगता था, पहले मस्त लगता था भाई।
हट साले
ये अब बेटर लग रहा है।
नहीं मुझे तो लंबी वाला का सही लगता था।
अबे तो है ना मोंटाना का फैन है ना तू।
कुछ भी बोलते
और क्या भाई ले।
क्लिक्स और
Totally relatable।
क्लिक्स और बेंजी फिशी क्यों ले रहा है और ये बहुत अच्छा क्लच था पता है ये बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा क्लच था ये
उसमें अगर मर जाता ना तो वो 1
हाँ।
मिनट डूब जाता।
ये बहुत अच्छा क्लच था भाई मैं पागल हो गया था इनका डेथ रन देख के
किटी प्लेस मार के खेलना वेलना तो आता नहीं।
मेरा नेट क्यों मरवा रहा है?
किसका नेट मरवा रहा
इससे कुछ होता तो नहीं कास्ट करें।
इंटरव्यू लेने के लिए
अबे
आपने इंदौर वो कर रहे हैं।
देख क्लिक्स तो अपना उसके साथ है ना स्केप्टिक के साथ स्केप्टिक और क्लिक्स करेंगे कुछ तो और भी बहुत लोग हैं यार अपना फेस डब्स और मेगा है भाई सोलो में तो डब्स ही जीतेगा मेरे को तो लग रहा है डब्स जीतेगा सोलो में गॉड है भाई वो बंदा सोलो में
नहीं भाई
I'm
नहीं
gonna be
पता तो
responsible and probably just invest most of it and try and get even more money back.
All right, guys, congratulations again. Absolutely outstanding job.
अरे मुझे
Thank
पता है
you
वो
guys so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait.
क्लिक्स ने 1v1 में बेंजी विजी को हरा रखा पता तेरे को EU सर्वर्स पे
Fortnite है कोई
Insane है
नहीं है
भाई
भाई इसमें इंडी के बाद।
क्या है?
रावण तो जब तू बोलता है बीच में तेरा लैग क्यों हो जाता है?
भाई तेरा नेट मरवा रहा है
बोला जाए
नेट मरवा रहा है।
रावण
तेरा
हमेशा से
रवान
होता
का
है उसका
रवान
भाई।
का हाँ पता है उसका
लैग हो
नेट
जाता है।
मरवाता है उसका नेट
उसने बोला क्या?
पता नहीं वो भी सुनाई नहीं दिया वो भी लैग कर रहा
लास्ट में ना गिटार जैसा हो जाता है।
था
No, we got 4th place, but you know the crew that I
अरे
picked
भाई
out.
और नेट हिल कितना सुंदर
Just a
हाँ
good
पता है
bunch
मेरे
of
को
kids, man.
नेट हिल
I think,
इतना
और
परफेक्ट
निंजा
है ना भाई
पागल लग रहा है भाई।
गाता अच्छा है गेम इतना अच्छा करता है कल ही उसने मंगराल और मीटर को क्लैप करा है
And, you know, I was really happy that
और
I was able to
रैप वगैरह
meet
मिलेंगे,
together
स्प्रे
as a
मिलेंगे।
unit. We pulled in
यही सब था।
300 or
किन
200
मिलेगी
stock
भाई,
miles.
मिलेगी।
किन नहीं
I mean, little
किन
whips,
दे
man,
देंगे
and
ना
we
वो
were
फ्री में
just killing it, little ice
किन
creams,
लेके
but
क्या होएगा
that
बे?
was so incredible.
भाई मेजर
Another
देखेंगे,
thing that
उसमें
kinda
drop
came out of
कर
nowhere,
इसमें
like,
नींद नहीं आ रही?
the game,
नहीं
ना।
with
भाई,
you know, getting kind of popped
कितने बजे सोता है गुल्लू?
8 बजे उठा हूँ मैं।
people here.
बैन
मैं बोला सोता
ये
कितने
कल
बजे?
12 बजे सोया था और कल 8 बजे 8 घंटे की नींद लेके इसको नींद आ रही है बताओ
मैं 2 बजे बिस्तर पे लेटता हूँ सोते होते 5 बज जाते हैं।
हाँ सेम
मेरा भी पहले
Same भाई।
छुट्टियों में अब थोड़ी अब तो स्कूल है।
सोते होते 5 बज जाते हैं।
भाई 5 बज जाते हैं और फिर सुबह मेरे को उठना होता है 9 बजे
वही सेम यार।
I mean, if you're gonna
मैं
go
2 बजे सो के 6 बजे उठ गया था मजाक मत करो।
muster up a crew of 32 people. Like I want that to be a playlist.
तो हम भी उससे भी खतरनाक कर रहे हैं साले
32 people.
क्या करा तूने?
5 बजे सो के 9 बजे उठना
मेरा भी आज तक 2 बजे
छह नहीं
सोएगा।
है 4 घंटे।
नहीं तो हमने आंखों पे तो ज्यादा स्ट्रेन डाला है अपनी
इसके बाद देख लिया
फर्क क्या पड़ता है पूरा 4 घंटे।
बेटा आंखों में दर्द होता है अगर तू मोबाइल के अंदर गाड़ के रखेगा अपनी आंखें
कुछ ज्यादा ही दर्द होता है इसलिए जल्दी सोना पड़ता है।
बहुत ज्यादा लाइक आंखें बंद करके रखेगा तब तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है
सुबह उठ के ना आंखों में प्रेशर लगता है सबका।
हाँ भाई
आँखों में प्रेशर क्या बातें चल रही है भाई।
भाई तू देख के ट्राई कर 2 दिन।
क्या ट्राई करूं, क्या बोल रहे हो?
निंजा साला नर्वस हो रहा है। हाँ निंजा का पहली बार है ना कमेंट्री।
चलो मैं 4 बजे सो के उठा था, 10 बजे चुप रहो तो मैं तुम्हारे पास नहीं है।
भाई वाह भाई, इधर 5 बजे सो के 8 बजे उठना होता है।
तू तो काम धंधा नहीं है ना तेरे पे
तो तेरे पे बंदा काम करता है, कैसे बोल रहा है, कितना बिल्कुल
बुली कर दिया भाई,
अजीब बातें करता है नहीं।
I'm ready. The first Vic war. Who's it gonna be, guys? All right, I want you guys to scream out your
भाई
favorite
पूछिए भाई,
heroes
इसको
right
बैठने के लिए
now.
चेयर
Make some
चाहिए।
noise.
Who do you think's gonna win today?
Correct
Scream it,
हो
make
गया
it.
वो।
I want to hear. Oh, it's gibberish. None of it's
They
gibberish.
got here, they got here, Mongrel, Mitro.
स्टार्ट हो गया,
Here we
स्टार्ट हो
go,
गया।
ladies and gentlemen, the Fortnite World Cup Finals duo competition begins right
भाई चलो
now.
भाई।
कोई भी नहीं है भाई, कोई भी नहीं है इधर।
अरे क्लिक से
This is gonna be intense. I mean, there's nothing more
बेंजी कहाँ है भाई?
nerve-wracking than the initial launch.
ये
Off the bus,
आए,
man. You're
बेंजी
flying.
आए।
Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna be eliminated. Who's gonna be the first one?
Yep.
You don't want to be the first one knocked out in the World Cup. You know, I mean, literally, I knocked him like, you know, that was the first game in the pro.
ऐसा लग रहा है मैं खेल रहा
You can't live that down. I don't want to be the
आए
first
हैप्पी
one
गए
knocked
हैं।
out.
ये बंदे हैप्पी जा रहे हैं।
Now,
Benji Fisher,
immediately
Mr.
hop on
Savage,
board with
happy
my
हैं
pick.
इनका।
ये लोग happy जा रहे हैं।
Benji Fishy and Mr. Savage, and they're heading right
Holy
towards
shit.
Happy Hamlin, a place
कितना
they've
सही
called home so
glider
many
आ रहे हैं
times,
Benji
and
Fisher।
this is contested.
Already
So
contested.
you're flying on into here. The
अरे
early game so
अरे
key, and already Benji
भाग
Fisher
दिया यार।
trying to put shots down range with that revolver,
क्या?
but area is contested. You see they're kind of split from each other right now. What are their calls like in this exact moment?
I mean, I think right now they're just gonna be trying to hear
Modern
exactly where these guys are, footsteps.
एक बेंजी बैक ब्लिंग नहीं लगाता मैंने कहा था।
Pass off to one another is going to be very important. They've been practicing this
Backblink
landing. I'm pretty sure I've watched these guys
अरे
play
happy हैं ये
literally
साले।
every week because they're
हाँ
from
कंटेस्टेड है
before and
कंटेस्ट।
they
अरे
go.
वॉरविन आए
Yeah,
हैं।
this is
अब
exactly how
इससे
they normally
क्यों
land.
भाई
They
क्यों?
don't always land on top
अरे
of it.
यार।
And
Drop spot
you're honestly at a
happy है।
disadvantage if
अरे
you go
यार।
into the
अच्छा
same
खेलता
house
है।
because you're going to be
तो
getting
और
less shields
कुत्ता
with one
बना
another,
देगा
less
भाई।
chances of
अबे
getting shot.
कुत्ता बना नहीं पाएगा पर अकेला थोड़ी ना कर
Interested to see
पाएगा।
how they're going to play this out. Are they
हाँ
going to be
देखा एक
aggressive?
बंदा तो
Are they
कैसी
gonna back
बातें कर
down?
रहा है।
नहीं
Well,
कर
we just saw
पाएगा।
the first zone has been
Yeah,
revealed.
RNG पे based होता है, RNG पे
Northern
based
side
होता है।
zone, so anyone in Happy Hamlet not safe.
ठीक है, आप दोनों का एक साथ
Lusty
रहना
flight,
जरूरी है।
Paradise Palms,
अकेले
Lucky
बंदे
landing, all
इनके
not
RNG
safe.
better है बहुत ज़्यादा।
स्किल
Keep
लेवल
an eye on this
Bye,
fight.
bye, इधर देख,
98 players
fight
remaining right now in this game.
यार
Now we mentioned the
मैं
Origins
इन
machine
मैं पता
farming
क्यों
right
कर
now,
रहा हूँ
so
क्योंकि
you're
इन
getting a
दोनों में से
couple
मैं
threes,
किसी
you're
को
getting
ऑफ
20
मरता हुआ नहीं देखना
seconds
चाहता।
left. Let's shift our focus though towards the middle of the map here at Dusty Divot. It looks like Landjock and Punisher.
मेरे हिसाब से लड़ाई नहीं लेंगे, मेरे हिसाब से लड़ाई नहीं
आगे
लेंगे।
मैं ही बोलने वाला था, नहीं लेंगे
And
लड़ाई।
on the flip side, the new road members.
They're wasting a lot of material right now. You can already see it. Only a match, 10 builds. These early game fights are always so detrimental.
कहाँ कोई नहीं गया, कहाँ कोई नहीं
जंग
गया।
पे जंग पे एक थी मैं सॉरी।
होगी टीफू वगैरह वहीं पे जाते हैं। अच्छा सॉरी क्लिक्स गया होगा बस कैप्टन
Make
का।
it there, and they shoot you out, and you have no mass.
क्लिक्स गया होगा, क्लिक्स गया होगा।
And look at the advantage that you now have. Tetra hasn't had any shields, but because 2 eliminations come on through, he gets both. That's 50 shield per limb, putting him at max HP, and now he can completely change
अरे भाई वहाँ पे लड़ाई।
It's not like the normal games where
बेंजी
you're
मिस्टर
still
सैवेज
sucking on the health,
एंगेज
you
नहीं
might
करे हैं
second
अभी
guess what
तक।
you want to do, you might
क्या
play
है ये मेरा
96 लोग अलाइव हैं अभी तक।
They now have Dusty Divot to themselves.
ये लोग
They
क्या ही
pushed
करेंगे ना
out
fight नाले।
the Asian duo, pushing towards that top Dusty Divot
Dusty
side
कौन
of
जाता है भाई?
XXM and Men.
भाई
And
डस्टी
now
एरिक
Divot
ट्राइसेप्स
all
मिस्टर सैवेज हम
themselves.
सब
They've got
जाते हैं
metal
डस्टी।
galore
मैं
here,
वैसे किसी
as
को तो
well as
जाना ही था भाई
wood. The one material that really be
नहीं
lacking is
डस्टी
gonna be
बहुत
stone.
ज़्यादा अच्छा
Yeah,
स्पॉट
definitely
है।
lacking stone. They can get a 500 metal, which is going to be their most valuable asset
दोनों
here.
के
landing
बीच
in
में
सैवेज को देख लेना।
I see is, you know, they have no rotation items when you're looking over there, so hopefully they find something that's going to help them rotate later.
इन पे फुल
No
शील्ड
balls
है,
to spawn
डैम भाई।
from Dusty, so no ballers. It's going to be very difficult to make the late game if you guys don't have some
मैं
sort of
वैसा
crazy
नहीं बोल चांस चाहिए रे।
अरे हक दिया, अरे गंदा वाइट है।
Fight going on towards Fatal Fields, and with how little materials
गए
there are,
रे,
you
ये लोग
got
गए, वो गए,
players
ये
down
सामने
low.
वाले जाएंगे।
Just
Solid,
up.
जा
White
पहले।
HT are in a tough spot, and there it is.
गलत मर गए।
Still let his duo Bell get the quick elimination on the brush. And that's going to push back
देख
Rush's
उन
duo.
लोगों ने डिसएंगेज कर दिया।
Fields
एक बंदे को मार के डिसएंगेज कर दिया।
Another
वो
rough
भी
start
फालतू
right
मरना नहीं
there.
चाहता
So much
मैच
stone
में।
on
Bell
Fatal
और
Fields. I feel like Fatal
Scarlet
Fields
वो
is
है
an
क्या?
underrated landing spot.
I think you can get everything at Battlefield. You definitely get wood and brick
क्या
very
पता
quickly, and then
क्या
there's
पता वो
definitely
भी
some metal
इतने
that
सारे
you
लोग थे जो कि
can
अमेरिकन
gather around.
अबे हाँ यार वैसे ही चेंज किया होगा तो सही है
Cars,
स्ट्रेस
things like that,
दिखता होगा
some tractors there in the sticks. But Listen, man, I'm really curious as to why they're not pushing.
अभी तक सोचता था मैं चुप रहता हूँ थोड़ी
It's kind of a double-edged sword too, because yes, Sis is by himself, but we've all experienced how easily you can hide in that brush there in the cornfields. And Sis Lucky, these top players who land fatal fields know how to actually navigate the loop in the corn without breaking the corn. So
I need to break the
I'm not good enough to know, but there's a certain path you can go on, and Sis Lucky will actually be able to go back and pick up Rush's guard. So this is key. People in fans, remember when you get brought back, you only have 100 HP and a common pistol. That will bring a lot of attention over. If you are Scarlet and Bell, are you sprint back over that fight? I think so. Now across the map though, but engagement going out between KBB, UA, and their duo up against Vinny and Zexro, and there's the knock right there, Ninja.
भाई ड्रम गन से इन पे पूरा ग्रेल आउट है और उसे मार दिया रे
right there. I mean, there's another knock with the drum shotgun. Just absolutely.
ना गलती कर रहा है W की मस्ती
UA
करो
trying to take this wall. I think his teammate is not going to be able to stay alive. So
Zexro!
he's got the shield advantage. All he has to do is play this patient. I'm pretty sure that these guys don't have that many materials, so just needs to spray it out and hopefully find a.
भाई इसमें ये नहीं मरेगा
Zexro has minis as well as big shield, so we'll be able to get back to full shield. And Yuang now in a tough spot.
उसकी भी full shield है पर वो ये नहीं देगा
Zex definitely can interrupt this.
पर इस पे RNG अच्छा है blue drum gun and green AR
might be dipping out, maybe try to.
ना Zexro नहीं करेगा dip out Zexro करेगा ही नहीं.
And now it's a 2-on-1 again.
Zexro staying confident though, knowing right now still
Zexro करेगा ही नहीं.
150 HP, the teammate has to be at 30 health. The wall comes through, trying to spray it, and it's not gonna happen. And you see Zexro right there, hands right to his head. Some solid damage done, but Yuang dropped down to 59 HP. But with that elimination, we'll bump back up to over 100. Very, very close right there, Ninja, with the drum shotgun.
Very important is checking out the storm right now. A lot of these players, there's a lot. You guys can't see the screen. Outside, they're gonna have to start their rotations.
Holy shit! 92 log alive.
Talented players with their aim.
92 log alive, bhai.
My teammate and I's reverse. Our strategy was to try to get in those spots where you can.
भाई Mr. Savage, वो नेट हिल क्लियर है भाई अपना बंदा. चलो लड़ नहीं रहा. फंक और नेट हिल के भी साथ दे रहा हूँ मैं. मेरे को भी नहीं पसंद, किसी को नहीं पसंद, वो थोड़ा उसने डेडी कर दिया अपने आप को.
Look at how slow this lobby is going, folks. 92 players left. A definite fan favorite here. Nate Hill and Funk of FaZe Clan currently set on up near Lazy Lagoon. And Ninja, this is your landing spot that you went to with your duo reverse. What are maybe some little tips and tricks for players at home who like to land here?
Yeah, all right, so there's, if you go on the boat, on the ship, every single one of the masts is like worth 200 wood, so you definitely want to go for those. You can easily get max wood in arena in probably less than 10 seconds. And also there
इन दोनों ने मारा था मंगराल और उसको मीट्रो को बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे से मारा था, बहुत दिमाग लगा के.
I mean, I'm just 91 players. I mean, have we talked about storm surge?
कितना pressure है इन लोगों पे भाई.
I was going to let that be a bridge when we cross it, but
because 91 people left, I mean, how soon is it going to be?
We're going to have storm surge in every game.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like. This is going to be nuts.
हाँ वही तो storm surge इतना ज़्यादा होएगा, कोई damage नहीं देगा भाई storm surge में पट भाई. मेरे हिसाब से तो luck के ऊपर ज़्यादा depend करेगा यार.
Yes, and it tells the players on their screen what the damage threshold is. If you're used to playing at home, you probably have never experienced storm surge in a normal game, but it is very common in competitive because everyone wants to last until late game, earn those extra points, and wind up getting those players who want to come on through. Watching Letlick and Flexi right now, it's so scrappy, Ninja. It's not your normal game where you get to land freely grabbing
second circle में गया उन्हें.
Look at the inventory. Heavy assault rifle, 2 heavy bullets.
ये Flexi और जो भी है
they're not going to be able to loot normally. You have every
Nate Hill sweat नहीं है ना. नहीं ऐसा नहीं है, वो भी स्वेट होता है. नहीं वो कल मंगराल और मीट्रो को मारा ना, तो मैं बता रहा था, तो ये बोलता स्वेट नहीं है इसलिए मारा. बॉलर ग्रीफ.
89 players left now in the lobby as Twiz and Cover H, the duo, do get cut down. 45 viewers remaining. The second zone has just been revealed, and again, Storm Surge will begin after that. I absolutely think it's going to happen. That will be for 70+ players. So you keep that in mind as this goes on. Players who haven't really done any damage will know that they're going to be at a point where their hand is going to be forced. They're going to have to put on a little bit of aggression. You're going to see the game pick up just a little bit here. There's Snappy and Red Rush. Already in the next zone, they're more than happy to just farm up this metal structure and claim it as their own.
They're actually very centralized as well.
Yep.
I mean, a really great strategy that you're going to see a lot of people are going to be using throughout this weekend in solos and in duos is to just try to get in the dead center of the second zone and honestly just kind of pray that the circle is going to continue to rotate in your favor. I mean, I'm still looking at a lot of these guys inventory. One guy just gets knocked in front of him, like going to try to save his teammate. It's not going to happen. But there's not a lot of rotation. I haven't seen a lot of shockwave grenades. I haven't seen a lot of shadow bombs. I don't see any launch pads in anyone's inventory. It's going to be such a big thing. The rotations late game are going to be nuts. People are going to get lasered out of the sky.
And Ludwig now all by himself in a 1 versus 2. His teammate did go down. You see Harpy and Volks still quite healthy between the two of them. Over 140 HP for both of them. Harpy still playing the slow ground, trying to spray out the opponent. And look at the material count for Volks. 135 total builds. It does look like Ludwig just kind of ran away, but I don't believe Ludwig was able to grab his teammate's reboot card. So will basically be by himself the rest of this game.
It's going to be almost impossible to perform alone when your teammate is knocked. There's the start. 106 above it. You guys can see that there's somebody who has 106 damage less than them. They need to hit some people, deal some damage. And that's actually the beauty of Stormsurge, right?
अरे Eclipse और Skeptic अपना वो बंद कर रहे हैं
पूरा ट्रेन बना रहे भाई
करेंगे भाई Eclipse तो ट्राई हार्ड है बहुत ज़्यादा उसको ट्राई हार्ड करते हुए भाई पसीने पूछ रहा होता है अपने चश्मा लगा रहा होता है
Yeah, the very young duo from NA East, and you just said yourself, I didn't know you could farm this. This is the beauty of it, right? This is the top players in the world showing off the little things that they know that really no one else can pick up on. Many teams already stacking here as there's so many materials to be farmed up, and for a lot of players, Ninja, once they get max, they don't just stop there. They keep farming to have an excess for more if they need to expend a lot of materials quickly. Yes. On the bottom right of your screen, you see a fight going down in Salty Springs. A lot of grenades being thrown right there.
That's going to be Serpent and Hype.
Serpent and Hype in a pretty decent spot. You guys can look up the mini-map that we're staring at. Every single team is now in the safe zone. Everyone is safe in the next circle. It is moving in. Double heavy sniper is in play. For those of you guys who do not know, a heavy sniper will take out a metal wall. It'll take out pretty much anything. It does 1,500 damage to structures. So if you have two teammates who have double heavy snipers, they can see a team, line up a shot of somebody hiding in 1 by 1, and be able to take them out.
And that changes the game completely. Once you hear double heavy, you can no longer sit still ever. Or if you know where they're at, you have to make sure you have at least 2 walls of cover on that side to protect you from the inevitable double snipe. And when we say double snipe, it's as far as 1, 2, 3, shoot. And they both fire at the same time and catch you off guard.
Yeah, there's absolutely 0 time to react. And one thing you guys talk about, you got 6 shadows for this guy. Great spot.
Absolutely. And you see the zone did just update towards the northern side of this current storm. Stormsurge is now in play, so players beginning to drop. 80 players in total in this game. They will just rotate out of here. Hype and Serpent don't want the fight. And that's Jay now quite weak with Stormsurge beginning to take in Quentin and Lanouf now having to push a fight as Stormsurge is affecting them as well. And you see it just kind of smites them down from the heavens, and there they go. Getting dropped by Stormsurge. Unfortunate for them, but again, with not enough damage done, they do fall below that threshold.
Jeez, man, Stormsurge really does just force people into some pretty tricky situations, but again, man, it just goes to show Stormsurge put in that situation where, you know, you have to desperate and push. Maybe a duo that's better than
एक और बंदा मरा Stormsurge से एक और मर गया
just replay.
Was that replay? They just went down.
तभी तो मारना जरूरी है.
Airwax and Nikov are winners. Well, Airwax at least are back-to-back winner of the Pro-Am. Does go down. Airwax double qualified as well. Tough first game for them as they do go out quite early on. 71 players left in this game. 38 duos. And it's a slow crawl as everyone begins to drop. Have you ever seen anything like this in competitive?
अगर फालतू का इन्होंने पुश मारा ना जो पड़ता है यार गेम.
They didn't really chunk that much.
अबे full shield full health है उनके तो मस्त चीजें.
So really no one had to rotate that much in the fight. So now that the circles are really just kind of moving, I can't really predict them. I mean, getting these players who have again great aim and they're just beaming people who are focusing on trying to go through the circle. Now look, so many stuff right now. it's just free kills. You guys are in a top position with solid aim.
हाँ सही बोल रहा
You're gonna touch it right now. Already
मारा होगा
as difficult as possible to hit. He sees a lot of them
Right,
already trying to figure out right now where's he gonna land. Look at all these people who are already boxed up. They're already
Spectate इतना ज़्यादा लग गया
more shots coming
भाई
down.
सर्वर लैग है वो पूरा
He's gonna be able to make it. 8 grenades. So that's gonna be. I mean, if he can get
नहीं नहीं भाई हो गई है इनको इन्होंने अपने अभी तक
सर्वर में इतनी अच्छी
Right
बिल्डिंग
there.
चोरी कर
They
पाए
do box up in time.
सैप और
Take
जेट
some
भी
shield damage, but thankfully they have some minis to replenish that. Just a few brief moments as there's Eclipse now using them. He's got his teammate right next to him as well. Medkit, so if they're gonna pop that to every little bit of HP matters.
लैग करता है
Late
भाई
game it appears.
लैग वो लोग भी करते हैं उसने मिसफायर करा तो
He's right there. He's looking at earlier with his
नहीं मरा मरा कहाँ है क्या बोल रहा है
They're set up currently in the zone.
हेल्थ फुल है अभी तो मंगराल की
love watching this guy play.
मीट्रो लेजर हुआ मीट्रो लेजर
Only got 2 guns right now, which is immature.
भाई मंगराल मरियो मत भाई फालतू मत मरियो घुमा दे भाई अर्थक्वेक ले आ
SMG, tactical assault rifle, SCAR, anything like that.
Earthquake तो लाते ही है
अबे उसके लिए स्पेशल डेस्क बनाई है मंगराल के लिए
to kill players and hit players through their 1-bys.
भाई कैसे माउस हिलाता है वो पता है ना देख
Yeah. 5 slurps,
हम आ जाएगा आसपास
5 chug splashes.
They already have a slurp
Max
ticking.
तो
This
ज़्यादा ही
is
कम नहीं है हर एक
insane.
आदमी के
Super
पास
close to the zone as well.
भाई कर रहे हैं
Yeah,
वो
and
लोग कोशिश कर
material
रहे हैं
wise, look at that, 135
अबे
total
सोच अब
builds.
इतनी
They're
टॉर्चरिंग होगी कि
fantastic
तेरे को मैच
position to
में
make
करनी
some noise
पड़ेगी
in game number 1. We'll definitely keep up to date with
कौन है
them.
डब्स कहाँ है
The slipstream slowly inching towards where it begins to shut down
हाँ
Ninja,
ये
but
रे
with
अबे
so
भाई
many
सारे
slipstreams still
जिंदा है भाई
available in this
अपने
current
वाले
zone, a
को
lot of players are going to use that to rotate on in freely without using launch pads or the shadow bombs. There's your whole map right there. The eastern side
अबे
of the
एयरवैक्स
zone. None of these
मरा
players really
स्टॉर्म
going to
से
get
वही
played.
तो
They're
पता
going
नहीं
to have to
क्यों
get towards Loot Lake if they want to be safe.
हो सकता है भाई क्लब के ऊपर भी भेज दे
In the world, and look how close they are to one.
सर्कल जिन लोगों को मिलेगा वो उनके पास ज़्यादा चांसेस होंगे ना
एक सर्कल और बीच
I'm
में
sorry,
जो है
man.
ना
I
पत्थर
just
के ऊपर
can't.
एक
You guys notice also stinks, man. These players are so talented. It's so hard to spray through the walls and actually deal damage to them. So you need things like grenades, like stinks, right? Little fart bombs is what I like to call them, to force people out of their 1x1s and try to shoot them as they're rotating away and trying to build new 1x1s to dodge the stinks.
You see the stinks right now going down on the Mongrel! And
Arre
Mongrel gets
yaar.
immediately ripped
Nahi
into as it seemed like the
yaar.
lobby began to focus him right there. His
चल
team
कोई नहीं
is
और
still
गेम भी और
alive.
गेम भी और
उनकी kills भी नहीं चला मीट्रो और मंगराल
Definitely has a
bhai.
bunch to, you know, to be able to play with. The next
Damage होगा, damage
storm
होगा,
surge has begun to kick
Arre
on
yaar.
in. Metro. 12 damage below, will have to begin to put shots down range. The zone pushing as well. So in this position, with the zone at their back, Metro's goal, spray
Metro
players
जिंदा है
who
ना?
have to
अरे
push
तो
from
क्या
the zone.
टेंशन
They
है?
have
Metro
one
तो
way they
जिंदा
can go.
है।
They can't afford to take storm damage. They've got to push right
अरे
out of
Metro
it.
तो
Metro
जिंदा
knows
है,
that.
टेंशन क्या
Now
है?
begins the
मेरे को लगा
fire.
तो Metro मिल
Dubs
गया।
just below as well. One of the players who
जिंदा है,
fought
Metro
by
जिंदा है,
multiple
है
times
उम्मीद है।
through solos and then also duos.
They also have some great rotation. 2 ballers still intact. And here's the thing.
हाँ, अबे मोटा मोटा उसके
Going to be rotating in.
ट्रिपल था ना ये ट्रिपल 5 टाइम
Incredible ammo, but look, these are the last 9 assault rifle shots in Dubs' inventory.
Bhai,
It is getting
बेवकूफ है
scrappy,
बंदू।
folks. And there's the split. Still
चल कोई
only
नहीं, कोई
80, meaning combined between the
Metro
two,
जिंदा है ना,
they
मेरे को
really only
लगा
have about
Metro मर गया।
150 shots to work with. The zone's still pushing. 61 players left. Reminder,
Bhai,
folks, this
कुछ
is
भी हो
game
रही है
number
बेटा।
1 of 6
Dubs
today
गया।
in the duos
नहीं,
competition.
no.
Dubs does go down as a player got that back wall and he wasn't quite ready for it.
Oh my god.
Mega frantically backing on up, trying to create some space. Will he be able to go?
He's going to go for the slurp. He's got
They have the storm
traffic.
surge on.
Trying to be aggressive. Oh, he's still below, right? He's going to
Damage
be
मिल गया अपने
going to have
होगा
time to revive his teammates. His teammate got finished actually, so he's got all the shields in the world. He can get back up to full health. Storm Surge is still ripping him apart. That slurp is barely keeping him alive.
Hitting him for 25 damage every time it winds up ticking. There it is again, dropping on in. Mega's hand is forced. Some big damage right there, still below. As players are continuing to drop all around, but Mega doing a solid job of keeping himself alive right now. Storm Surge. Fantastic composure again. One of the young players on this stage looking to try to secure the title of Fortnite World Champion. No more Dubs. The duo.
भाई देख फिर लग रहा है
Okay, so
now
now
above.
finally above. Finally above, and guess what? The
अच्छा,
most
उसके
important
ऊपर।
thing to realize, guys, look at that rotation. Yes, he's alone. Yes, his teammate's down. But he has an incredible kit. to not
Baller है,
only make it
baller
to
है,
the
baller,
game,
अरे।
but maybe even clutch this win out.
He dropped the
shotgun.
Okay, there you go.
Got the combat
Oh
shotgun,
my
one of the greatest shotguns to have late game. Does
Mega panic
incredible
मत कर
damage
भाई,
from
chill
close
कर।
range. And And all the guys, the circle just rotated now into the storm. Massive amounts of distance needs to be covered.
This storm surge is insane. It's still going on.
Finally taken out. 52 players left.
Benji fishing Mr. Savage.
And this is where things are about to get serious, guys.
Thomas drops some ammo right there for his teammate, Inclusia, and you see Thomas, that epic infantry rifle, one of your favorite weapons, Ninja. What is so good about that
partner gaya yaar.
100% rewards pinpoint accurate players, right?
Stompy ka partner gaya bhe.
Your marker, your aim is right on their head. Boom, you're gonna get that headshot. You're gonna get 80 points of damage. And there's now the upgraded versions, the legendary and the epic, have 10 shots instead of 8.
दिखाई नहीं रहे उसे पता नहीं क्यों.
Punch, man. It can really catch players off guard, and that's exactly what you're going to need when you're playing against these top players who will literally build to protect themselves when they get shot.
Folks, there are 40.
ठीक खेलता है, इतना बुरा नहीं खेलता.
Very small zone. We are now on our 6th storm. You see it's about to begin to move, and players will frantically have to go across the map. Zayt and Saf right now discussing exactly what they should drop, pulling up their map, looking exactly where they have to go. 44 left in this one.
We already got people using shockwave grenades, guys.
Yep.
This is a very far rotation, second movement circle. Very quickly, these people are going to potentially get stuck on their launch pads.
मेगा से लड़ाई हुई थी. मेगा अच्छा नहीं
मेगा भी गया. After this first circle, this is where people start to only try to get the high ground.
And we know high ground is everything in competitive Fortnite late game. Everyone frantically moving away from the common enemy of everyone, which is that storm circle. Macwood taking zone damage. Daedra as well. King slowly bouncing on through with the shadow bomb, and does land.
Storm?
Yes, but taking no storm damage, just playing right on the edge of it. Yeah, right on the edge of the zone right now. Will just stay boxed up for a brief moment. As now there's 36 players remaining. Stompy the elimination feed. Arkram now goes down as well. You can see the elimination feed in the top left. You keep track of your favorite players. There's so much is going on. This is what tunneling is when you play players. Your players mention tunneling. This is it right here. You move with the zone, you tunnel your way and give yourself cover, but not a lot of materials left. Only 22 builds, and this zone is stacked. But look who's on the high ground. It's Mr. Savage and Benji Fishing.
That would be your 2 picks, so good for you, all right? I have to owe you a bet there, man. That, all right. Mongo, unfortunately, do you still know if Nitro's still alive? I mean, listen, people are dying left and right, being eliminated.
He
already had high ground, though. The question is, are people going to try to take it? You know that if you really want to win this, you're going to have to try to take the high ground off him or have a rocket launcher to just take him out of it.
This is so weakened. Mr. Savage just looks up and beams the player out of the air. It's all Benji, Fishy, and Mr. Savage in the elimination feed right now. 24 players left in this one. But holy shit, there's almost no duos remaining, Ninja.
It's all solos, and this is kind of what's going to happen, man.
Mr. Savage goes down.
It's up to Benji, and listen, Benji's been in this position before. We know he can handle it. Nitro's still in the game as well. I just saw him. He looks incredibly healthy, but now taking some storm damage. Benji's just going to try it. Listen, look at the materials. Not a lot left. They're only using their shadows. I think he has 1 build left. That's it. That's all he has.
He's got 10 total builds.
10 total builds.
He's just trying to outlast as many players as possible. Remember these placement points. We've made it into our top 10 duos. Now into our top 8. Zayt and Saf now. Zayt and Saf now on the high ground.
This game.
One of the few, the only duo left. This has a Zayt and Saf win written all over it. Mitro, Mongrel's duo. Was all by himself very early on, still alive in this one. 40R Storm now getting beamed. Can the North American duo of Zayt and Saf close this out, raining down fire from up top. You see the frantic builds coming in. Benji Fishy goes down. Mega, Mitro, and Scarlet on the low ground. Shots still coming on in. Zayt and Saf just sitting pretty.
Mitro just got a double, I think. 5 limbs.
Tries to get it done, not enough. Zayt and Saf, 2 versus 1. Will they take game number 1? Yes, they will!
Zayt and Saf had the high ground, and they used it the entire game. Rain fire from above. They were able to make a 5 limbs plus 10 placement points. That's going to be 15 points in game 1.
Talk about a monster game number 1. You saw the immediate reaction. They know how key that was.
देख कोई ना देख मोंगराल का अभी चांस है, वो थर्ड आया है, ठीक है?
हाँ, मोंगराल भाई मीटरो ने क्लच क्या कर दिया? वो 2 जने उलट पलट के मार दिए, क्या कर दिया?
उलट पलट
भाई इधर से घूम के वहां दे दिया 100 का भैंस वहां से मार दी थी। ओ मिस्टर सैवेज और बेंजी फिशी के शायद 10 किल्स थे, नहीं 6 या 7
प्लेसमेंट पॉइंट पे मिलेगा,
प्लेसमेंट पॉइंट पे मिलेगा। यस चांसेस हैं अपने पर। मोंगराल पे भी चांसेस है भाई, मीटरो ने कैरी कर दिया यार एक गेम।
बहुत भाई गंदा कैरी करा है, थर्ड आ गया।
गंदा क्या मतलब, हाँ कर दिया कैरी, ठीक है।
और 4-5 किल्स भी थे
भाई मेगा भी टॉप 5 तक पहुंचा, पता है मेगा
3 किल्स था। इनसेन भाई, एनआरजी भाई।
पर मिस्टर सैवेज और बेंजी फिशर
गलत,
मरे कैसे?
अरे बड़ा गलत मरे भाई, लेजर हो गए, पता नहीं मेरे को समझ नहीं आया कैसे मरे।
सैवेज ओवरपिक कर रहा था ना, उसको लेजर कर दिया।
हाँ वही उसको हेल्थ, अबे पर हेल्थ चाहिए थी उनको, अबे हेल्थ नहीं थी।
वही तो, शील्ड वगैरह नहीं थे ना उनके।
इनसेन भाई, शिट। मेगा ने भी किया, हाँ मेगा पीछे, हाँ अबे हाँ मेगा ने भी तो वो कर दिया।
मेगा टॉप 8 लेके आया भाई।
हाँ टॉप 8 लेके आया। मीट्रो ने ही तो मारा मेगा, सॉरी मेगा ने बेंजी फिशी को मारा, फिर मीट्रो ने मेगा को मारा। उसको किल थोड़ा लेट मिला, नहीं तो शायद बच सकता था मीट्रो।
भाई बेंजी पता है जोन के बाहर, ठीक है,
ये तो बहुत मोटा है, ये तो बहुत मोटा है। मोटा नील मतलब ठीक है, गोले गप्पा। ओ भाई इनसेन भाई,
एक हो रहा है
यार मिस, कोई नहीं भाई। जब वो हुआ था ना, जब उन पे हाई ग्राउंड था मिस्टर सैवेजम और बेंजी पे, भाई इनसेन हो रखा था।
मुझे लगा जीते गए वो लोग।
अबे वही तो मेरे को यही लगा कि जीत ही जाएंगे वो लोग, पर एक्चुअली में देख क्या हुआ, को गंदा आरएनजी लगा। आरएनजी पता नहीं, पर भाई मीटर ने मारी बड़ी गंदी है कसम से।
अबे बिजल नहीं खेल रहा ना?
हेलो, हाँ बिजल मर गया था शायद, वो स्टार्टिंग में मर गया था।
खेल रहा क्या वो बता।
अच्छा नहीं, वो सोलोस में क्वालिफाई हुआ है, डुओस में नहीं हुआ। हाँ सोलोस में क्वालिफाई हुआ है
भाई। सोलोस देखने में मजा आएगा
भाई भाई,
क्या आएगा।
अबे इन दो मिस्टर सैवेजम और बेंजी फिशी की दोनों की फुल हेल्थ थी हाई ग्राउंड पे, पता नहीं क्या करा इन्होंने।
अरे ना उसके ऊपर उन पे वो क्रिएटिव वाले जैसे फाइट स्टार्ट हो गया ना, उनके बाद जोन में डैमेज दिया तो।
ओह अच्छा अपना बंदा है पीछे।
ना
अगर उसके पास एचपी होती तो ले लेता। हाँ वही बीट्रो भाई, तू मीट्रो का फैन है क्या?
बेंजी ले लेता यार,
सभी ले लेते। अबे देख एचपी का तो, बेंजी की तो एचपी कैसे गई मेरे को पता ही नहीं लगा।
अरे सैवेजम और बेंजी पे किल्स ज्यादा होंगे ना।
6 थे उनके, 6 किल्स।
देख 8 बेंजी कैसे बचा पता है जोन में?
नो
क्योंकि शैडो बॉम्ब थे
जोन में, 2 बंदे नॉकआउट हुए थे, ठीक है, उस दोनों का किल फाइनल करके उस 100 एचपी लेके जोन पे इंपल्स करके आया।
ओ ऐसा कुछ हुआ?
हाँ वही तो।
ओ माय गॉड,
इसलिए
जोन से नॉकआउट हो गए।
नहीं तो जोन में नॉकआउट हो जाता वो।
ओ
अबे ज़ूको को सैवेजम क्यों नहीं पसंद?
मिस्टर सैवेजम नहीं, उसकी बात कर रहा है अपने जेक्सरो की।
तो बहुत है भी नहीं पसंद,
किसी को नहीं पसंद जेक्सरो भाई,
उसका बहुत एटीट्यूड है भाई, बहुत गंदा एटीट्यूड।
पिटा तो भाई जब जापानीज से पिटा है,
चाइनीज से, सॉरी
चाइनीज जो भी।
क्या बोल रहा था उससे, कुछ बोल रहा था ना, आई एम द बेस्ट प्लेयर इन द वर्ल्ड, उस बात पे इसको बहुत लोग बोल रहा था।
वही कितने किल्स थे? अबे इनके तो किल्स ही नहीं थे, पर कोई नहीं। हाँ थे तो 5 किल्स। हाँ बहुत होते हैं भाई, बहुत होते हैं। नहीं उसकी पोजीशन अच्छी थी। मीट्रो थर्ड आया भाई,
मीट्रो थर्ड आया।
भाई मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है मैं देखते सो जाऊंगा, मैं इतनी नींद आ रही है।
जाना तो किसने रोका है तुझे?
भाई भूख लग रहा भाई, बिरयानी खाने का मन।
नहीं बात है टुरुडू।
तेरा कल स्कूल है क्या?
नहीं
संडे है कल, छुट्टी है।
संडे है, फिर क्यों सोना है तेरे को?
इसको नींद आ रही है।
पेपर है परसों।
मेरा तो गला खराब हो जाएगा भाई आज। अबे रेड मार दो यार स्ट्रीम पे,
गुल्लू स्वर रेड मार दो।
वो रेड मारता सो जाएगा।
गुल्लू ब्रदर मेरे घर पे रेड मार दो यार।
अबे स्कोर
सीए मेरे भाई। मोंगराल में ओ वाओ,
मोंगराल तो गलत
ये
मारा।
शौर्य कितना ज्यादा डम्ब है इसके ना। हमारे ना स्कूल के ना एक ना फ्रेंड ना पता नहीं कि पब्स खेल रहा था, वर्ल्ड कप देखने की जगह उसके साथ खेल देखने चला गया। ओ भाई क्या बॉट है।
स्कारलेट एंड बेल तो एशिया के है ना?
हाँ
कोरियन
भाई, इनसेन भाई।
कोरिया वो लोग कोरियन है, मतलब जापान फ्लैग है।
जापान
भाई 7 किल थे उनके अंदर।
जीएसवी गेमिंग वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम बॉय। भाई कितने क्या मोंगराल के हैं 6 किल्स। ओए मोंगराल के तो 6 किल्स हैं, मोंगराल और मीट्रो के।
हाँ वही
कितने मार दिए मीट्रो ने अकेले? 4 जने ने अकेले मार दिए, 4 बंदे भाई। डैम
एपिक वेल भी था टॉप 15 में।
फेज काम प्लेयर है ना।
हाँ
बहुत काम।
अबे 8 साल काम नहीं है बिल्कुल भी मीट्रो।
फेज वाले
दिस इज क्रेजी। इससे ज्यादा बोलता है वो, क्या बोलते हैं अपने।
अरे पहले ही तो बोल दिया था ना, फेस फंक और नेट हिल के चांस बहुत कम है।
पर नेट हिल अच्छा है। चलो भाई, उफ, लेट्स गो बॉयज।
1 The battle bus has launched game number 2 of the
मैं भाई
Fortnite
कमांड इसलिए यूज करता हूँ
WorldCup Finals.
क्योंकि मेरे को दिखाना है कि भैया मेरे स्ट्रीम पे कमांड
But definitely Fortnite for me is the second you
स्ट्रीम
jump
लाइक
out.
मार दो, स्ट्रीम लाइक मार दो, बाय
Once you
बाय।
hit the ground, once these players hit the ground, they're going to definitely have hopefully less nerves, going to get back into the flow, back into the farming mentality. And man, I just look
Happy,
at these
again
llamas
happy,
on my screen.
again
I'm
happy,
just hoping that
again
they
happy,
find them.
again
There's
happy।
nothing greater than finding the new upgraded llamas.
NJVC Mrs. having them वापस हैप्पी जाएंगे।
they're
रेड का
and they're everywhere.
लैंड
Wait,
करता है।
can we look at the map? Look at the north side. You've got 3 llamas in a very
अपने
small area.
अब ये तो बहुत पास में है NJVC और
Many
Mrs.
players have gotten better at spotting llamas
Sorry.
from very,
Benji
very
or
far
Warman.
away.
I mean, the one thing I tell, I was telling my teammate Malachi, I was like, listen, man, sometimes you just actually have to tell yourself, hey,
llama मिल
we should
गया।
probably look for llamas as we're flying in, because usually you're looking for players who's going to be landing next to you. But if you actually keep an eye out for that adorable
मेरे
pink,
को लग
purple,
रहा है
and blue
Zed लेके
llama, there's
जाएगा
one.
बहुत
I mean, look,
ज़्यादा
you're
ही।
just going to get rewarded with shield, rotation, there's
बहुत।
shadow bomb storm, campfires,
Oh
minis.
my
I mean, these are
God.
incredibly valuable.
And remember, materials get capped
Where are
at
you from
500
though?
of each type. So when
Delhi.
you get 350, it's done its job for you. You can spend much less time looting and
देखो, ये लोग
farming,
rotate
and much more time
without
looting. And look
कोई
at Zay
वो नहीं कर
perfectly
रहे।
using the Shadow Bomb Ninja. For players at home who are wondering how he just used it for way more than the 6 seconds it actually lets you use it for. Explain a little bit of staying on the side of the
इनको
mountain.
भाई
Yeah, all you have to do is just
Zed
continue
ने
that
बहुत
jump animation. That's
ये
going to
सब तो
trigger
भाई
the double
बहुत
jump.
वो है।
And as long as you don't
पर
touch
यहाँ पे
any
लूट नहीं
solid
है
ground, you're going to be able to continue to
Vending
double
machine
bounce
के
back
लिए
and
गया
forth,
वो।
man. It's an incredible use of the
Holy
shadow bomb. You're probably going to see a lot of players do something like that in the late game off of other people's builds, and which is way more difficult to do that off the mountain. By the way.
क्यों नहीं दिखा रहे?
Sure, as we now take a look. As Storm is landing on the side of the map,
Candy
and this
access.
Storm is
Candy access
very
best
far.
है
Great point to bring
मेरे
up
को
there.
कोई gift कर
We
दो
can see
please।
on our side, the zone right now basically gets cut off
या
at
NJVC
Dusty
वाला
Did it
pick
and Neo
सबसे
tilted,
अच्छा
and the rest
है
of the
और
north side of the
Candy
map are in
और ये
play.
वाला
So
जो ये use कर रहा
everyone
black
near the
color।
middle and south side will have to move, and you see in the
Elite
elimination
agent,
feed
elite agent।
very early on. Elevate does get cut
आज
down,
गला
so
खराब हो जाएगा
a
भाई
tough
मेरा।
start for the duo from 100 Thieves right there, as you've got to wonder if Arkram's still alive. Either way, though, Daedra and M11Z
Looks like they have
basically
players
down
on
in Loot Lake, in Loot Lake, Lucky Landing, and they do have a duo nearby.
Looks like they're trying to obviously back away while continuing to farm up. Lucky Landing is not really a 4-person landing. When more than two people land here, one of them is going to be leaving a little bit handicapped. And Yu Wang in a fight right now, popping that last big shield, so all of his damage that he will take from now on will be permanent unless he gets an elimination and gets...
And look at how good these stink grenades are right now. Scram and Mexi have lost so much HP off the start of this one just from getting ticks. The spray does come on through. A third party, though, beginning to shoot down on a Yuang. So another player putting their attention towards this fight.
Trying to line of sight
at Snobby, but KBB does go down. It's now Yuang all by himself and no materials left, Ninja.
He can't even take a wall.
They're really, this is an abysmal position to be in. Yuang knows that. Trying to fall back to his teammate to maybe sneak a revive, but I just don't see.
A lot of these players really are kind of hesitant, you know what I mean? They don't necessarily want to push. There is the third party now. They don't have a lot of shield. Are they going to get off the right play? They're going to push forward. Yuang no shield. And he's going to get the double! He's going to get the double and the revive on KBB. And there was some delicious shockwave grenades that just slid down the ramp.
Yuang takes them down. The 4 builds left. I believe there was some help. The shots that came in from that third team getting nearby, which weakened them at first. Yuang gets the cleanup on the last one right there. What a swing for the duo. Shot does come in on the Keys, though, as another fight going down just outside the desert side of the map. Keys and Slacks up against 2.
Running out of materials already. And guess what? These guys are at the farthest point of the storm.
Yep.
So this is not, they can't afford this fight, right? The longer this takes, they're not going to be able to get materials. They're going to be burning all the materials in this fight right now. They're definitely going to need these alerts to make up for it.
That was
and look at the knock on Landjock.
And Landjock and Punisher went down early last game as well, and it looks like Landjock will suffer the same fate here.
Upgraded combat shotgun. He knows he's going to take that. Punisher trying to make some plays here. Still now in a 2-on-1 situation.
अबे उनको push नहीं करना चाहिए था यार
वैसे. The
वैसे.
numbers advantage. And again, Storm is about to start moving.
Combat वाला ना, combat वालों पे push ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए.
No ammunition.
उन पे health भी नहीं थी.
Very few builds. No shields. This spells disaster, and Punisher goes down, and there's the frustration in the player camera right there. Slacks and keys, 2 quick
किसी को
eliminations.
underestimate
But you mentioned they
underestimate
can't
करने वाली
afford to
बात
do
है
that. It takes
वहाँ
so
पे
much
भाई
time in that fight. They gotta go very far
Oh,
still.
no, Clicks.
Now over to Neo
भाई,
tilted.
अब
Clicks
थोड़ा
and
scene-
Skeptic.
अब थोड़ा सीन मजा आएगा, अब मजा आएगा। अब इनका इसका ट्राई हार्ड देखो
Doesn't
भाई।
necessarily want to use this mini to only get a 10.
ये बंदा कुछ अलग ही पता नहीं मेरे को समझ नहीं आता
Help
इसका
teammate
सीन।
out. No, he's getting taken.
No.
With the breath, he's gonna get the knock. Unbelievable, incredible place. Bad Sniper goes down, and now he's continuing to branch out. When you guys are in fights like this, you always want to do exactly what he's doing right now, which is branch out, continue to build these little 1x1s with pyramids, try to confuse your opponents of where you actually are healing up.
और बॉल कोई भी
Skeptic just
किसी की
8
भी ले
builds
सकता है।
left. They're
सबसे
trying to
ज़्यादा
stay
बड़ी
alive
बात
right
है
now.
भाई
They
ये।
do have the number advantage. Clicks has time to pop 1 mini, and it looks like they're going to go for it right now. They've made the conscious decision to try to build out, but no. They back up for a moment.
Finally gets the shotgun.
Yep. Shotgun picked up. Grenades now as well. They want to go for the second elimination. And
अबे वो
we take the,
combat वाले-
oh my god, we got
Oh
the train
my
L in real
God.
life. Did he just take the L in real life?
भाई Clicks-
Homie, this is land. This dude's going to come home.
Clicks
No.
crazy है भाई।
Sting's coming in 22 health left. Campfire down. He has.
Oh, and Mitchell
Oh my God!
And he puts up the take the L, and EU says no,
भाई,
no,
अब
no.
गए
This is
भाई,
the
अब
World
गए,
Cup,
अब गए
baby.
ये लोग,
I'm
अब
gonna
गए
show
ये
which
लोग।
continent is best.
अब गए ये
Mitro and
लोग।
Mongrel, full
अब
HP,
गए ये
and they
लोग।
storm roll through. Clicks
Still
right
players
there.
down low. Wow, incredible. Look at that kid.
Mongrel
Gold
Mitro
star,
में क्यों
gold
तरफ
combat,
से
heavy shotgun. Or, I'm sorry, heavy sniper rifle for taking opponents' walls.
Karma भाई।
Look at, they're just stealing and bomb rushing, and that's gonna be it.
There's no shot right there. Skeptic. You saw, hey, putting on a show. I love it. The man does YouTube for a reason. But then also a fantastic player. I think speaks a little bit too soon. Aiden now on your screen. Does knock one. Hasn't finished the elimination yet, so still will gain 50 HP if he can get the full. There it is. Now a 2 versus 1. Aiden and Sean. Look at how weak Sean is though, Ninja.
Sean has absolutely no health.
In
A little bit of shield.
Mitro
Hopefully we're
भाई,
gonna drop some minis
कसम से
here. AP, the
बहुत
good thing
ज़्यादा
that he
अच्छा
is
WP
calling it out
करते
right
हैं।
now. But it is also a 2-on-1, and they don't know, we don't know how weak this guy is right now, but if he is weak, they're going to look to try to trade, and there's a double shotgun shot from 21 white. Players no shield left, they're going to try to put the pressure on. Sean has little health, and look how aggressive they're being. They're both one hit. They're going
for it. They're saying, nope, you would have thrown the trap down by now. And there it is. And look at the take from Aiden. The jump out to the side, and they'll be rewarded with shields, with materials. And Aiden actually, there was 2 big shields. Aiden's got the full health.
That's incredible, man.
See the stats so far in this game. Aiden has done 434 damage, has taken 312, and he's near back up to max health. I know Aiden is a crowd favorite here. Every time the camera goes on, there's a big cheer from this sold-out arena.
Those guys who do not know, the storm circle is about to update right now. We just saw our second one, forcing everyone out of the north and east side of the map. And also, guess what? Every single llama was found.
Yep.
All 5 llamas have been found, so we have some probably high material players right now.
A lot of rotation.
Oh my god, I can't even freaking out, man.
Looks
like a lot of people.
I love it.
Yeah, we're looking around, we're all gone. There's only one airdrop that's left. There's a lot of players. It's very difficult, man. Going for airdrops is super risky, but it looks like everyone at the World Cup here is taking their chances.
And what's kind of funny with this zone, as you see at the bottom right side of your map, the slipstreams are there to basically help everyone get from the southeast, east, and south side of the map easily into this zone. So if you kind of sit outside and wait for players to move in from the slipstream, you might be able to deal a lot of damage. And remember, you might think, oh, well, there's no way you're going to get that elimination. I'm not even talking about that. I'm saying free damage for Storm Surge when that comes into play, because it is going to happen very, very soon here. We're about a minute away.
It literally looks like we've been watching good action. But there's 84 teams, 84 players left still.
Yep. I guess that's a testament to our observers backstage. Great stuff to them. Says Lucky does take a bit of storm damage right there. Chug splashes in the inventory. And Ninja,
like a dolphin.
Chug splashes have came into this game and they've completely taken competitive by storm. Are they the best healing item currently in this meta?
I think that, there's a lot of items that get added where, not everyone is all unanimous about it, right? Some people do not like it. But let me tell you something about these splashes. I don't think I've ever seen more positive, reactions from an item being added than with Chug splashes. I mean, nothing but positivity on Twitter. It was absolutely incredible. I woke up to some delightful posts.
Delightful
just some delightful posts. So those of you guys who don't know what they are, each one, splash, they come in packs of 2, you can stack up to 6, they give you 20 health or shield, whatever you're missing.
And they're instant. You throw them down to the ground, and they can be used to heal you and your teammates around you, as well as if you really want to be a troll, your enemies that you knocked. Here are Mongrel and Mitro in the zone, and you talked about this inventory. I'm going to come out and say it right now. There is no way someone in this lobby has a better inventory than what Mongrel has right now. And when you come into this, they were already in your top 3. So they're in a position right now, Ninja, where they have a pop-off performance right here. With only 6 games being played, after the first 2, they can be released.
They were only 2 points away from first. They didn't even win the game. And Mongrel went down early before placement points were even rewarded. So, Sean in another fight with Quentin and his squad. Sean trying to take some walls here. And he's out of light ammo.
Out of materials.
He's out of materials. So he can't even spray right now. The only thing you can do is spray an AR, and that's not really going to be effective against top players if you're actually trying to take walls.
Well, the player tried to drop a trap down low to bait Aiden, but Aiden does not fall for it. This seasoned veteran trying to cover his back. Players beginning to spray on through. Stink bombs dropping, and there's one limb. Another shot comes in.
Gets his shield. That's why he went for the thirst.
Yep.
And grabbed the mats. 365 mats now he is, or more than that. He's got to
get out of the stinks. They've got to get out of the stinks.
So weak 2.
Look at how weak they are.
They can get both Sean and Aiden. I think that's exactly what they should split up. Now he's trying to take them one by one. He's getting pushed by more than one person.
Oh my god, Aiden.
Quick reaction from Aiden, but this looks like it could spell disaster.
Aiden
For the duo. Damage dealt 639. He does go down, though the quick edit comes
Now it's up to Sean. Can he clutch it? Only 2 HP. Got some minis. Picked up some ammunition now for the minigun. But looks like Stage is just way more healthy. And obviously there's 3 other players around as well. So looks like he's going for high ground, smart play, but he's out of mats.
Oh no, he's got one. He's good. We both freaked out.
Put himself in a nice pyramid. For those of you guys who don't know, when a brick or a metal pyramid.
Big thing to note. Look at his zone. He has to push. That's it. He has to push. He has 52 health, but the zone is right at his back. He's got to go. Don't even worry about storm surge. They're 446 above
as well. Now the shot is going to be taken down. I mean, that's just the worst position to be in any competitive game, is being weak, low materials, low health, and being forced to push in.
Every time you watch Aiden, and whoever he's playing with, they are always the most aggressive, it appears. If you remember the famous moment, I think for me, arguably one of the most famous moments in Fortnite competitive history was the Nick Merckx and Aiden duo, where they made it into the big bonus about a year ago, and a crowd popped off. Well, they're always scrappy getting into eliminations. Here, the stat popped up for a second. Aiden and Sean had done 680 damage in the game. The average in the lobby was 80. They were 600 above in this lobby already. Unfortunately, though, if you fight that much, there's a higher chance of you going down. Speaking of potential fights, here's Sislucky and Brush, who we saw earlier on in the last game at Fatal Fields struggle to stay alive. Now in another tough spot, as they're both low on shields and low on health.
Decent rotation. Again, I always want to keep stressing that, because you guys have some launch pads, even one shadow. One shadow can get you into another zone, right? Which is going to hopefully get you those placement points that you need, or even put you in a position to get some eliminations. But yeah, as you said with Aiden, we mentioned earlier, are people going to change how they're going to play, right? Are they going to do anything different here in the World Cup? And guess what? I'm pretty sure we can say that Aiden's squad is not doing anything different. They're being incredibly aggressive. They're putting the damage down. And unfortunately, there were too many players who took advantage.
That was the top 5 leading into this game. You see it updated again right there on your screen of where the leaderboard is at the moment. Mitro and Mongrel staying alive, holding this pyramid edit. And for people at home who might not know, he's not exposed right there, right, Ninja? He's peeking through his build.
Correct. As you guys are peeking through a pyramid, you hit edit on it. You cannot be seen, right? You can also see amazing feature. Fortnite Battle Royale. Ultimate Battle Royale experience, man. Blue T is in the storm, taking damage, a lot of damage, and he's still going to be rotating. Road taking damage as well. Thomas going to have to make some plays. And there goes Road. He actually just got knocked. 66 players remain in this storm. It's kind of moving a little bit away from Pleasant Park, but it's you have a high ground mountain in play. I mean, I'm wondering if it's going to go north.
There's 3 high ground mountains.
तुम मेरे को बता देना अगर मैं चुप होके वर्ल्ड कप देखूं तो बता देना मेरे को, ठीक है?
Those are brilliant to use.
Oh, absolutely. If you guys can get up on top of those, guess what? You have ultimate high ground on the map. without having to place any mats.
Yep.
It's incredible. You can't get sniped from above, and you can deal as much damage as you want. Also, it's incredibly difficult to shoot players that are up there.
100%.
But it's important to know that after the 5th circle closes in, those air vents will stop working. So if you don't have any rotation to get that glider, that's a massive yikes. So you have to pray that someone puts a launch pad down underneath it somehow.
Yep.
And go for it.
Yeah,
just risk it all.
Most of these teams will mess that up. Now, we talked about our Game 1 winners, the team that took home the Victory Royale, which is, again, 10 placement points, the max you can get for placement in these games. It was Zayt and Saf, and they're currently set on up in this zone for the moment.
Did they just get the zone as well? Are they the yellow team already, man? I mean, they're close enough for sure, I can see. I think, no, actually, no, they got to rotate a little bit, but look, they got 4 shockwave grenades.
Yep. And they'll be all right. They'll be able to make it happen.
Ken Maze, welcome.
They have to rotate the farthest. Look how many staff players are on this side of the lobby right now, and they're all going to have to move very soon.
Yeah. Arkram and Falcon.
Zayt ki loot. ठीक है, बुरी नहीं है.
Flags and keys. Watch them fight a little bit earlier on.
मंगराल की लूट देख प्रिंस भाई दिमाग खराब हो जाए. हेवी स्नाइपर, golden shotgun, golden scar और Tommy gun.
Now let's play with
वहाँ पे
Mithy the other
redeploy
day,
भी
and
पड़ा हुआ
he
है
was
जहाँ
using
पे
a lot of chug splashes without me, so I'm really sensitive on it. I'm still really sensitive.
We'll let you and Myth handle that
Vex Roth full health के साथ है. Stompy full health के साथ है.
there, but we continue to move on.
Stompy
In this
Stompy
fight,
के
this
भी
is
बहुत
game
chances है
2 of
जीतने
6, folks. The match will be going
Dubs
on
में का भी
throughout
जिंदा है
the
वहाँ पे.
day.
वो रहे.
62 players left in this one. 35.
Warren भी जिंदा है. अरे भाई ये गलत
Falconer. Looks like they get a duo shockwave to try to fly across the map together. As the frantic rotation begins to move on in, more Storm Surge will soon begin to come into play as well.
Jack, I have a question for you, man.
Yes.
Once these circles start closing in so small, what do you think is the play? Rotate it right away once it's revealed if you're far out, or to wait and be the last team?
11 storm पे pop up नहीं कर रहा है. हाँ पता है.
What you have in your
पता
inventory,
नहीं क्या
where
हो
you
रहा
are
है.
at the
कोई नहीं
leaderboards as
भाई
well.
सब थोड़ी ना
If I'm in a
कर
position where I know I need to make some ground up on the
इतने सारे
leaderboards,
pro
I
players
want
हैं
to
हर
rotate
बंदा
early and try to begin to spray back on the opponents to get some free eliminations. If you get the zone on you, you begin to just build on up and get that height so you can spray on down as well. In this one though, again, all comes down to rotation. If you have nothing to rotate with and you're far away, I think you play late and hope someone else drops a launch pad near you and use that community pad to your advantage.
Yeah, we're looking over here at Uwang, 3 eliminations.
Hello. Benji किसी dead है क्या?
Definitely a very delicious loadout. Anyone with a heavy
मर गया
combat.
Mr. Savage में अकेला बैठा.
And remember, he started the game in Stabby Shores with that clutch when KBB did go down, so they're still in this one because
has that Uwang combat where he clutched it with, man.
Yes, he does. And all materials get around.
हाँ भाई क्लिक्स को पेला ना कुछ होगा. टेक डेल कर रहा था
I think they have a double heavy sniper combo.
बेवकूफ.
They're either marking double heavy or they're saying focus this, the zone's closing there.
We're gonna find out soon enough. It literally looks like he's marking exactly.
क्या बोल रहा है तू सुनाई?
Oh, they do a double heavy.
क्या बोला तूने बोलना? जल्दी बोल मैंने ओपन कर रखा है.
भाई लोग देखो कितने लाइव में.
हाँ पता.
59 भाई.
Holy shit.
Storm Surge is active.
All doors, as I put it, and this zone ninja,
it just moved over a mountain.
It just moved onto the side of the mountain, so high ground will be in play, but at the same time, Ninja, half of the low ground still in play, so it's not as bad a position for the low ground players. Here's a look at Mongrel Mitro. Remember, Mongrel did go down early on in the last game. He's got to back on up because he's burning through materials very, very quickly. They're far above this Storm Surge, so they're good for the moment, and there's the replenish from his teammate in Mitro. 64 total builds left.
I always see them doing this. They always split half and half match with one another, and then they go and collect the others, and it's just a perfect way of making sure that you guys have equal material.
Saf just sneaking up through with that shadow bomb. The spray coming in from Mongrel. Stink bomb is hit as well. Everyone focusing these players on the outside. They've got the minigun firing too. The lobby now picking up quick as we move into our pit zone.
The storm is closing in, and that's going to be forcing everyone to get into where the safe zone is right now.
Lower the volume so we can hear you clearly. मेरी आवाज सुनने की जरूरत नहीं है.
51 players still remain, by the way, in a circle this small.
कर दी मैंने फिर भी.
We're just trying to get as many as possible as people are rotating in.
Mitro on the bottom right of your screen.
वैसे ही annoy
That
करूँगा.
minigun has 631 bullets
Wait,
to spray down with Mongrel in a fight. Gets one player ring, but does have to back up.
Get the clutch. Someone else stole the kill from him.
Mitro gets chucked as well.
तो कर गया. Mitro की लग गई. गए मंगराल गए.
They're getting sprayed with nothing but grenade launcher shots and frag grenades, and they're both going to be eliminated, and Mongrel also. Sorry, Airwax just went down as well.
चल Metro, Mr. Savage in that.
Remember early on, Elevate did go down.
They खाली ये match मत
go for it. Zane and Saf, do they do it?
Do you go for? There's a launch pad there and so many materials.
Oh my
This is game-changing look right now. They've got the build to go for it if they want. They're gonna do it. They're gonna make the play.
A gold combat shotgun too, man.
Zane and Saf
uncontested.
That's one of those
by luck.
By luck. That can help set them up
कोई कंटेस्ट नहीं कर रहा मोंगराल वहाँ पे लगा बेचारा किसी को नहीं मार रहा था उस पे जीएल बरसा दी
taking out the Evil. I didn't know they took him out, but they're definitely taking their
loot. No, this is the real war.
They're still above.
So great rotation items too. They both each have a launch pad. Both have 2 shotgun grenades, and they're gonna go. He didn't get it though. They try to get both at the same time.
Ooh,
gonna be flying. And
I like you, man. Like 8 sockets से इन्होंने अपने पे वो नहीं करा.
Damage above the threshold, so they're looking pretty good right now. The question is, are they going to keep mid-ground, go for low ground, high ground?
Holy
they didn't get the launch pad. He might have to use his own. Yes, he does again, and that actually works out. He hits his head on something.
Match तो बहुत है, match कितने हैं पे भी? बहुत match है. High ground पे कौन है? High ground पे कौन है? High ground पे कौन है?
Many would think was impossible, which is win back-to-back games in the stack lobby. Just saw Falconer in the feed as well. Harper with an elimination too. 19 duos left as we're moving towards the placement points, Ninja, and these duos know exactly that. 3 points if you make it in the top 15, which could be the difference between first and dead last.
What are they going to do? Are they going to prioritize rotation in and not take damage, or are they going to try to play it a little risky and go for the elims? You're going to be shooting.
That chemistry needs for
definitely open up to a lot of spray, shotgun shots, AR.
अबे अपने तो क्लिक्स वगैरह भी मारे, ऐसे क्लिक्स को तो बंगाल वगैरह ने मारा.
It all depends on how they're.
Storm भी जिंदा है इस बार Storm भी लेके जाएगा.
Many more duos remaining in this game.
Warwin जिंदा है, Warwin जिंदा है. Mega जिंदा है, Dub जिंदा है. Please नहीं मर गए. Dub मर गया. Mega गया, Mega पहुंच गया.
He's gonna get it. He has it. Zane's got high ground. Zane has high ground. As they go to try to push.
नहीं यार ये जीत गए वहाँ पे.
In a row. Saf is there as well, but Snappy just appeared right behind Saf and shot them down right there.
Zane right now is gonna
Zane करेगा, Zane करेगा. Chances है.
And he's just
Storm
gonna have to stay alive as long as possible.
Storm पे भाई बहुत consistent player था.
He is obviously a talented player, top player. He can definitely make something happen, and I'm interested to see what he's gonna do.
Cease has been by himself since the first moment of
Mega
this game
यार,
when Elevate
बेचारा यार,
went
Dubs
down
कुछ कर नहीं पा रहा है.
98 players remaining, and he's somehow still alive.
Timing.
There goes Mega. You've got Derox and Item on the low ground. Warwin getting chopped down as well. Zane with about 100 HP. Uh-oh. Here comes Vinny and Zexro. They're trying to challenge the high ground.
No, brother, no.
He's right now being held in the storm with 5 limbs. He's going to be eliminated.
क्या हो रहा है?
The back.
क्या हो रहा है? कौन मरा?
Zane taken down as well.
Zane
Snap is still with the high ground. Zex and Vinny. TSM crew looking good, and they're going to take it. They took high ground. Snap gave it to him.
They just got the high ground. Great use of the shockwave as well. Vinny as well as Zexro on the hype for the moment. 5 eliminations so far. They're putting their name to the hat for potential victory royale in this game.
Go down, right? They want those limbs.
Forward now with eliminations back to back. 4 players left in this one. Zexro and Vinny sprang from the high ground. It's a 2 versus 1. The player right on the edge of the zone. The shockwave into the air. And he's going to chomp on down the hype for the moment. The spray coming on in. It's not enough.
Oh my god यार ये कौन जीत गया?
You love to see it. The
Vinny.
victory royale and 7 eliminations. Look at that.
ओए
Vinny's hype.
रवान
Zexro looks like
विन्नी भाभी
Oh my god.
Zexro नहीं पसंद यार.
It's pretty expected
नहीं
at this
यार,
point.
Zexro नहीं यार.
2 and 8 teams have taken game 1 and game 2, and honestly, I think the teams typed up the most have been even. Guess what? A Mongrel and Metro, man. They've also been performing well. They still have so many points from eliminations.
Yep.
Oh man, what a great shotgun shot. They were perfectly in sync. They're even jumping and shotgunning
Bro,
at the same
didn't
time.
even high five. हाँ वही.
Man, you love the pop off.
अरे cringe.
Zexro's about to start cranking 90s or default dancing in the lobby.
Cringe
Really, what are they going to do in the next game?
Oh my god, Zexro क्या attitude है भाई?
He grabbed his hand. That's a top teammate, man. Great synergy.
What a start to today's competition. The energy in here is insane.
नहीं एक गेम जीत गया हाई फाइव तो मार
लेता अपने duo partner
and
से।
thousands of people filling up the Arthur Ashe Stadium live from New York City.
हाँ विनीता तुम्हारी क्लास टीचर सोमिल
Joined by Tyler Ninja Blevins
जिन्नू
first ever Fortnite World Cup Finals. $30 million on the line this weekend. Millions will be tuning on in from across the world. There's so many
मेरे तो
ways
घर
to
वाले
watch
चीखने
it,
लग गए।
and we're just 1/3
Zexro
of the way done
experience
with
less
today's
है,
action, and
बीमारी
it's
होती
already
है।
I don't want it to end, man. I could be here all night. These games are incredible.
पता नहीं समझ नहीं
Listen, if you guys are
आया
watching at home, you
ठीक
guys
है
want
अच्छा
to be
खेला
here.
पर वो
You
मैं
guys want to be competing.
प्लेयर
Take
पसंद नहीं है
notes.
मेरे को।
Watch these plays. Watch how they build. Watch the fights that they take, the way they rotate.
अरे भाई नहीं
See you guys here next year.
Guess what? Game number 2 ended with style with the North American
TSM से
duo
निकाल दिया ना
Vinny
Zexro
and
को।
Zexro taking it.
जर्सी पहन रखी है उसने।
TSM लिखा नहीं था ना उसमें।
Thank you so much.
अच्छा ये तो पहन रहे
That NA
अब सुनो
showing
अब सुनो
up
I'm the
and
best player in the world
taking
सुनना
care
सुनना
of business. Games 1 and 2, Vinny and Zexro with a fantastic
वो
end,
जो बोल
both
देगा,
together,
ये बोल भी देगा।
which is an incredible
बोल देगा,
thing,
it's
right?
yeah.
Walk me through
Alright,
just
gamers,
in
I'm
game
go-
for you guys.
What call a gamer
Comms kind of
boost?
hectic.
Great, both of you are just really good at playing.
For the longest duo that have played together. So yeah, we just know that.
Great,
भाई इधर
fantastic work, guys.
अभी इसने बोल
Back
दी ना
to you,
पूरा
Ninja,
स्टेडियम घुस
encourage
जाएगा।
हाँ वैसे
Thank you so much, Jordan.
Zexro
The duo of Vinny and Zexro, you know, they've always been known as being so aggressive.
Ninja को देखिए
All the
spikes
times
बना
you've
रहा है
seen
क्या
them
साले ने।
in these competitive tournaments.
Ninja
So they
ने
might be
किया।
some younger players that have been around the block here in competitive world.
Again, you
अरे
see,
मैं
just like a lot of
नियर
other
नियर
accounts,
हाँ।
they're always
अगर
इनका जब से रेफरी स्टार से मिला ये नहीं हो गया
they already qualified. They continue
क्या
to keep
क्या
playing.
जेफरी स्टार से मिल गया है ना
practicing.
निंजा
Guess what? They just
हाँ।
took the game number 2.
तब से गे हो गया है भाई ये मतलब
ऐसा ही
That's
था
why these games you can't let up.
बाल
Get
तो
up.
मस्त
I
लग रहे
love
हैं
that
इसके।
energy. Zex was immediately just. I felt like he was
अजीब
talking
यार
about
colored
what
बाल।
are we gonna do next? Hey man, good job. We won that. Let's do it
नहीं,
again.
कुछ बाकी
Right?
बोलने वाला है
How are we
वो
gonna change?
बस ये
Maybe
मेरे को
better
इसका
somehow
हेयर
get
स्टाइल नहीं
more
पसंद
Olympics
पर
in game
बाल
3.
कलर ठीक है।
बाल